Hi guys, welcome to my channel Java Minds. So basically today we are discussing about N+1 problem in the Hibernate. The N+1 problem is basically most important which question which is asked in the interview. What is N+1 problem? N+1 problem is basically performance issue in the Hibernate. So let's understand like how this will become a performance issue. So suppose you have two entities, one is user and another one is address. Okay, so I will demonstrate it also along with this. So we are having the two entities, one is user which is having id, first name and last name. Also it contains one address class like address entity which is one to one relationship in between them. So one user will be having be on a one address. Now suppose what we will do, so now the I want to find all the users. Okay, so I will be having an one get apis, so where I will find the all users. Okay, so what will happen that time, so you are just expecting this will execute only one query, right? So this will execute first time, it will execute only one query. So and it will find all the users along with their address ids. Okay, so in the background what will happen, it will first execute the that all users query and it will be having an address ids, user id, first name and last name. But now suppose you have used that address variable somewhere else, that time in the background it will execute n more queries, like for the each user it will execute, try to find the address. So that will be a n queries, because if suppose if you are having 10 users, so then it will be 10 more address queries will be run. So that's why this problem we known it as an n+1 problem. So basically I will show you how this occurs. Okay, so this is the class. So this is the application where we are having the yeah. So I have created the two controller here. So if you see, this is the create api and this is get api. Okay, so now quickly I will start my application. So I have started my application. Sorry, it will take some time, but I will show you exactly what will be the issue. Yeah, so this is basically I have created a simple application where like I have used this user and address as an entity. It will take some time, just be on the line. Okay guys, so now I think almost server is up. Maybe I will show you how it will work. Okay, so first time I will create some users as I have used h2 memory in memory database. So basically I will create 2 3 users for you. So this one got created. Now I will change the name here. I will change it to Rajesh. So now I will change it to Ramesh, something else. Okay, so I have created 3 users. So basically I will clear the logs. So now I will execute the get. So I got the response. So now if you see here, so if you clearly see the logs, so first time what happened is, so first time it executed this query. This is the one query which we are wanted, like it will having a user id, address id, first name and last name. Okay, so now, so if you see here I have written the all the data, right? So I have used this variable here in the response entity. So what it did, it is basically lazy loading. It is loading, it is calling one more query for all users. So if you see 1, 2, this will be the second query, this will be the third query, right? These three queries got executed. So that's why, so this is the n more queries got executed, so that's why we call it in as a n+1. And this will be like a big performance issue at the time of, like, if you are having a huge number of data. So if the now this data is like having like we are just demo application we have created, so that's why we are not able to see like so much performance degrade. But when this is be in the production application, that time it will become very uh, performance issue, it will create a performance issue, so your application latency will be very high. So how to avoid that? Yeah, so this is basically a good example. So we are having this GPA repository, we got extended with the user repo. So I have created one custom method like that will be like find all users. So here I have written one custom query. So if you see, select u from user, so here I have used the join fetch. So what join fetch will do, join fetch will basically load all their child data also at the time of initial loading also. So that is the good behavior here. So basically I will do the changes in the controller side. So basically I will avoid using this one, I will use directly this one and rerun the application for you guys. Okay, so I will just start the application again. So this was one of the important question which you might get in the interview. So you just need to thoroughly and practically how this we need to avoid this n+1 problem, that we need to understand deeply. Okay, so that's why I'm explaining here. So just be on the line. So it will take some time as my laptop is like giving issue right now. Just yeah, the application got started. So if I go to the postman, if I create some users for you, so here I will create user Ramesh, Kamlesh, Rajesh. Okay, I have created three users. Okay, now I will clear the Eclipse logs. So now if I go to the postman and if you now call the get method, so now if you see the log, so only one query got executed, right? Select from user id, address id, place, state, first name, last name, and all the users and their addresses. Yeah, that's what this I wanted to show you. So this is how the n+1 problem got results. Okay, so yeah, for such more informative videos and such more important concepts which might be asked in the interview, so for that you guys need to do like, share, subscribe.